going drinking tonight. It's party time. Gonna turn back to maybe. So you're gonna pick down red.
Hello, it's Bill, Colorado 4x4 van. Got an update for you here today. The tops are in. This happened on a whim yesterday late afternoon, early evening. The installer had him on his trailer and he happened to be close to here and I happened to be pretty close to here, so we hooked up and he got them in. Only took about an hour to put them in. Only these three are in. I have two more pieces, one for this threshold here, and then one for that step that I'm going to build in here that'll be on an angle. I have a piece for that. Those are both in the shop. I'm not ready for these yet, so we just have those in there. He'll come back. But I think these tops are absolutely beautiful. This is full 1 1/8" thick granite. It's called Blue Bahia. And this one, you can see the blues and blacks and browns and really nice top. And this one similarly, you've got the whites and blues and blacks. It really looks good. And with the black sink, some of the blacks appliances, and we're going to put a black backsplash behind there. Really pops. This one doesn't have quite the contrast that the others do, but we're going to radius off these corners, make them round on both sides. He wanted to make sure I liked the overhang, which I do. I still have my pull-out cutting board here, which doesn't have quite as much with this, but I think it's going to be fine. So I'm very excited about this. They really look good. And now I'm free to finish my plumbing, get my cooktop permanently set, hook up my gas line to that, get the TV permanently mounted. I have to raise it up about 1 inch. It's setting there, but it's not perfect because I didn't plan on 1 1/8" thick countertops. I was planning more 3/4 of an inch, so I have to raise it up a little bit, but that's no big deal. And but I can start to put things back together in here, and then finish building my the little shelves on both sides of the TV, and start getting this kitchen finished up. And yeah, very excited. But yeah, I think they turned out great. I'm really happy. And this is very, very expensive granite. Like I said, it was a surprise for you guys because this, for a slab of this granite, is over $6,000. And these were just remnants from a job that he'd done recently. But and I'm trading some work with him. We've got to know each other over a couple years. We're both off-roaders, and we both like doing that kind of stuff. So we got to talking, and I told him about the project here, and he was real excited. He still is. He likes to come out and check it out. So I'm trading some work with him, and it didn't cost me anything out of pocket. So very excited. And another thing he mentioned when he was here, he's got some tongue and groove bamboo floor that he's going to give me. He's going to give me a sample to make sure it's the color I want and everything, but he's got that left over from a job. He's going to say he'll give me that, and we're working on something to line the shower with. He said he's got a couple of ideas for some lightweight stuff, and so we're going to look at that too. So hopefully we're on the road to getting things finished up. As far as other projects I've finished, I've got some of the final wall paint on. It's not totally finished. I still have some blemishes to go over again. But called Sunbaked Sand, same color as our house. So this wall is done up to that window. That wall is done. This wall is done. I was able to final mount my electrical. So that's the contrast. You can kind of see it here with some, I haven't painted this trim, but this was a white trim anyway. So it's kind of a light tan. But I think it's going to go well with the overall colors in here. So yeah, excited. The roof is all primered now. The ceiling. It's only primered white, but at least it's all one color now. So yeah, in the days when I've had a little bit of time, I've just done a little bit of painting, and we've slowly gotten to where we are now. But getting these tops done is a big step, and I'm very excited. I think I forgot to show you in the last video, there's the last window. Right over our bunk here. I don't have the inside trim done yet, but that's where the fourth window. And the trim is going to be tight with the top there, and almost tight with this support here, just a little short so I can trim out that board there, but it's going to fit perfect right under there. That's where the fourth window is. So now each bunk will have its own window, and then we have the two big windows out here in the main area. So that's what's been done in the inside in the last week or so, and I'll give you guys another update as soon as some more is done. Until next time.